Last year we were sitting pretty, and December was the worst December since I think 1928 or ever. Do you see any risk of a significant market downturn again?
There's definitely a risk, and I'd be looking to sell the news. So everyone's holding out hope on this phase one trade deal that's been 90% of the way there in the spring, and now we're in the final throes. It does look like it's imminent, and I think that's really what's been driving the markets higher, that people don't want to be short before this trade deal is announced. People want to be invested to get the benefit of the markets from the trade deal. I don't think the trade deal is going to be anything close to all-encompassing. I think it's going to be shallow, and I think that'll be a good catalyst to sell the news on. You're looking at the S&P 500. It's trading at 2.3 times sales today. Not unprecedented, but almost unprecedented. The only time it got to that multiple was September last year, when the sell-off began, and in the first quarter of 2000, just before the tech wreck and the tech bubble collapsing.
That's an important stat. It's a lot of people are early here, so I want to repeat that. The last times the S&P 500 has been at this valuation, we saw significant market downturns following that. Doesn't mean we're going to fall again, but I imagine this is something that needs to be on our viewers' radar.
I think so, definitely. A multiple doesn't cause a sell-off, but the more expanded a multiple gets, the bigger the drawdown happens with the sell-off. And what we're doing is we're allocating money to Japan. So on the S&P 500 is trading at 13.5 times enterprise value to EBITDA, which, again, pretty much unprecedented except for the two periods we just talked about. Japan's trading at 8.5 times EV to EBITDA. That's the same multiple the S&P 500 got to at the bottom of 2008. So you're buying all-time high multiples. If you're buying U.S. companies in Japan, you're buying companies at multiples similar to what the U.S. was right at the bottom of the market 10 years ago. So we're looking for value. We're looking for markets that aren't loved. And the Olympics in Tokyo coming up next summer, I think, is going to draw a bit of attention towards Japan as well.